It's the land of mission control, Houston, Texas, where the Rockets are ready to engage in an interconference showdown. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan with partners Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. Guys breaking down the game. Let's take a look here at Big Cat.
He's their leader defensively. He's able to do so many things well on that end of the court and takes the pressure off everybody around him. An indispensable asset for them.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
Wizards will kick off their road trip right here. They know this is the type of game they need to win if they're going to take the next step. Facing a closely ranked team, no clear underdogs based on the tail of the tape.
Checking out Washington, they've just never really found their groove this season. I mean, not yet anyway. They're kind of stuck in the middle of the pack right now.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of time left to find that groove, Clark. That's the problem. I mean, unless things really come together for them soon, I think they're going to stay in kind of that middle of the pack area the rest of the way.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Jones kicks to Aldridge. Back to Jones. On the wing, Irving. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
And Cousins kicks to Rondo. Feeds it to Carmelo. Shot clock at 6.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Houston shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Both free throws good from Anthony.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. He talked about the respect he has for the game of LaMarcus Aldridge and how tough it will be for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin, we'll see how successful they are.
Thanks, Doris. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like the typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Rondo.
A beautiful pass by Rondo. That's excellent teamwork.
Aldridge kicks to Irving. Dishes to Young. Puts up a 3. Good on the shot. Young's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Cousins and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Jones kicks to Irving. Back to Jones. Pass to Aldridge. That's good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Rondo dishes to Carmelo. Houston moving it around. That one a little long. So for Washington, their last game a loss to Brooklyn.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
And here's Jones after the three-pointer from McLeod. Outside, Jones, Irving. Young outside, 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Back to Anthony. They get a hand on it. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Here's Rondo, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low number.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Wizards have gotten only 1 of their first 6 shots to fall today. Irving, another one falls for Washington.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against New York.
Yeah, it didn't seem to be much of a challenge for them in that game. It seemed like they scored at will. Not much defense that they were facing.
Yep, they had the defense on its heels early the entire game, and actually nearly the entire game. And no matter what unit was out there, looked like a mismatch to me.
And so Young nails them both. Rockets trail by 5. Rondo with the ball. 20 points for him last game against New York.
He got some huge points from the foul line, too, Kevin. He was very aggressive, generating contact and drawing fouls.
Here's Cousins. Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 19-point game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game, too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well.
For Houston, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Ewing kicks to Cousins. Here's McLeod. Drops in the tray. He's got 9.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Pass to Young. Beyond the arc. That's good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Outside Rondo. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Young's running. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Back to Rondo. Cousins with a screen for Rondo. He kicks it to Cousins. Back to Rondo. 6 to shoot. Passes to McLeod. Here's the 3. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. The prodigy, he's checked in for the Rockets. Outside, Jones, moving a screen on Rondo. Jones kicks to Aldridge. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Here's an opportunity for us now to focus on some small forwards who play anything but small. The leading shot blockers at the 3 spot. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
Now here's Rondo. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Houston moving the ball around. No good from McLeod.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Rockets trail by 4. Here's Anthony. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Jones. The feed to Young. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Irving. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, he brings so many things to the table defensively. Always seems to have an answer for whatever is being thrown his way. And if you're the offensive player, you do not want him guarding you because he will get right into you and make things difficult.
And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of a defender for some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
Third three in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Jones kicks to Irving. The pass to Boss. Miller, the pass to Rondo. The tray. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
It's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now, here's Walker. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York. Kicks to Drummond. Backs him down. The jump hook. Again, the Rockets score.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Tipped away. He feeds it to Jones. Pass to Boss. There's the three. The shot is off. So Houston will take it the other way. Thompson dishes to Walker. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. Taking a look at Miami, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far. They're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Washington, not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
You know, right now for the Wizards, they just haven't shown the kind of toughness and resilience I expected to see from them this year. Whenever they face some adversity, they haven't been able to fight through it.
Which is really the difference between good teams and great teams, Clark. There's always going to be adversity for everybody. It's how you fight through it that really defines who you are as a team.
Now, here's Thompson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. 13 feet away, and that one's good. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt, on both sides, high-octane offense.
Jones drives in. That is good.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Walker against Jones. Walker the pass to the Prodigy. Miller outside. Here's the Prodigy. No good.
Great box out there, getting between his man and the basket.
Passes it to Cool Hands. Wide open look, and it's good off the back rim and in. Cool Hands got his first points of the night. Thompson right side. Back to Walker. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but he still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over-the-back call.
Isaiah Thomas checked in for the Wizards. Gets it to go. Miller's got 5 now. Wizards trail by 3. The pass to Cool Hands. Smith with a screen on Thompson. Up off the screen. The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line.
Well, a lot of tough teams in this league. Here's where Washington sits right now in the rankings. 3rd in free throw percentage, 10th in scoring, and they're in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. They've got some glass eaters on that squad.
Well, and you talked about the free throw shooting. That's what jumps out at me, Clark. And when you shoot well from the foul line, it allows you to close games so much easier because those are easy points, and you get your defense set up at the other end because the clock is stopped.
Now, here's Thompson, averaging 14 points a game. And Walker kicks to Thompson. It's rebounded by Boss.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
And Smith with the stuff. And the Wizards lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Here's Thompson, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Thompson. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I think they've got to be more disciplined here, Kevin. Already way too many fouls and too many free points for the opponent.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Now here's Walker, averaging 9 points per contest. He passes to Thompson. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Washington's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Boss. Inside. There's the screen. Off the pick. A second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Kemba Walker picks one up. For Washington, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
And, I really think the hard work they've put in the offseason and so far this year, really making a big difference. I mean, they've made a huge improvement in their shooting at the line.
Oh, we've seen some... Tune in. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They're making a concerted effort to get to the free throw line in the first half, guys. They're cashing in.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Thomas. He's out there with Boss. Cool Hands is out there with Smith. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Thompson. The Wizards working the ball around now. Passes it to Cool Hands. Shot clock at 5. The Rockets pull it in. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. That shot wide open. And it's 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And I'm just impressed with his effort, guys, because we know he's hurting out there.
Number 23, defended by Drummond. And there's the pass to Boss. And stolen by Miller. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And it's Anthony again missing. Washington's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Thomas goes in. Here's Cool Hands. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Cool Hands got 6. Thomas against Walker. The dish to Miller. Uncovered. Good.
And it came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. An opportunity here to go to the 2K leaderboard and see who's been the hottest of the hot at the small forward position for the past month. Third is Carmelo Anthony.
Those are some tremendous athletes, as we're used to seeing at that spot on the floor. They can pretty much all give phenomenal individual performances on any given night.
And most nights, that's exactly what they do. Every team wants and needs scoring from the small forward position. And all of the players on that list provide.
And Washington making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Walker against Thomas. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Just now to check out the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Here's Walker. Outside Anthony. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And this is what the schedule looks like for Houston. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that game closes out the four-game homestand for them. Pass to Cool Hands. Young. Feeds it to Aldridge. Back to Young. Takes a three. Kemba Walker with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Dishes it to Miller. Outside Anthony. Pass to Cousins. Backing down. From down low. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Walker gets a screen from Cousins. Walker dishes to Ewing. He kicks to Carmelo. Cousins, Aldridge is covering. Cousins, the pass to Carmelo. From deep, Walker. Rebound by the Wizards. And here's Young from the arc. Here's Aldridge.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. And as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Big Cat, he's checked in for Cool Hands. Rockets trail by 8. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Ewing kicks to Walker. Back to Ewing. Aldridge on him. Shot to stop the run. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight. Thomas goes in. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Houston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. The open shot, Anthony. Great touch on the 16-footer. And now just a 4-point Washington lead. Thomas dishes to Young. Big Cat. Nice ball movement by Washington. Thomas passes to Aldridge. Taken away by Anthony. And it's Houston on the break. Fires from 14. Here's Cousins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And on the year, he's shooting an average number at the line, about 73%.
Houston making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Young with the ball. Patrick Ewing covering. Outside Thomas. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Young left side. And again, Washington no good. The Rockets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Rondo kicks to Anthony. Back to Rondo. 13 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. And it's a tie ball game. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And you see a player have to come out of a game like this. I mean, you just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here shortly.
Irving's checked in for Boss. Young dishes to Irving. And it's in off the backboard. Irving's got 14 points for the game. Rockets have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Anthony sets the pick for Rondo. Jumper off the screen. And Houston again with the bucket.
Beautiful pick by Anthony.
For Washington, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Outside Thomas. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Irving throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Back to Rondo. He passes to McLeod. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Irving passes to Big Cat. Aldridge kicks to Thomas. Outside Irving. Young. Three-pointer. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Wizards lead.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Pass to McClung. No luck. And the Wizards now going the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Aldridge dishes to Thomas. Aldridge with a screen on Rondo. Here's Young. That's good. Young's got 5 points now this quarter. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Rondo. Miller outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Young with the ball. Now Anthony defending. It's stolen by Anthony. There's the feed to Ewing. Rondo. He dishes it to Carmelo. Back to Rondo. The pass to McLeod. Just 5 on the clock. And the Wizards making a change here. Jones is checked in. And it's Rondo penetrating. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Let's see some of the numbers here on LaMarcus Aldridge. Some tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 8th in free throw shooting, 18th in shooting percentage. And in terms of rebounding, he's in the top 20 in the league. So a guy who can really take care of the boards for you.
Steve, you mentioned his top 10 free throw percentage. I mean, it's really a strong part of his game. And he's the kind of guy that if you're defending him, you don't want to foul him. Make him earn him from the field. Don't send him to the line.
Irving for 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
As he should. That's a good decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
And that one misses.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Big Cat, the pass to Jones. Knocked loose. Tries to save it. Young outside. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Lanier. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
You hear the crowd kind of murmuring. I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Pass to McClung. Lets it go from deep. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Wizards leading by 7. Rondo with the steal. And that one's good. Rondo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
The shot by Anthony, no good.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And it's Houston with another.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense Didn't even try to go through that.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
And Washington making a change here. Here's Rondo. He's got 6. Thompson up top. He passes it to the Prodigy. Here's Ewing. And the layup's good off the glass. Ewing's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
Well, they were shooting well early on. I like their spacing and their offensive flow. I think they need to get back to that.
Young, he's covered by Thompson. Gets it to go. Young's got 15. Rockets trail by 5. Rondo kicks to Thompson. The Prodigy. He feeds it to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ewing. Rebound, Washington. Big Cat's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Jones kicks to Young. Again, Young missing.
Kevin, I'll tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest to try something else. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
That one goes. Come.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Jones against Rondo. On its way from Irving for 2. The rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Rondo drives in, drills the elbow jumper. Now just a 3-point Wizards lead. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Live from 2K Sports, it's the Monday night edition of the Halftime Report. A tightly contested game for the Wizards up against the Houston Rockets. In New York, the Knicks are trailing to Orlando. Things are not looking too good for them out there in the third. Now let's check out what's going to be coming up later on. The Nuggets will face off against the Warriors out in Oakland. Both teams would really like to take that game. Start of the game is 10:30 Eastern, 7:30 Pacific. And here's a look at the other NBA action from around the league. The Clippers out in Los Angeles will go up against the Suns. 2 teams, 1 division. Should be a good one. That one gets going at 10:30.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. An exceptional performance from McCloud.
Wow, the threes have just been dropping for him. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Could not have been a more productive day for him from long range.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Anthony out there with Ewing. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's McCloud. They have the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
And Cousins kicks to Rondo. Rondo off the pitch from Ewing. Passes it to McCloud. Lets it go with the 3. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Aldridge kicks to Irving. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 4.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
Patrick Ewing. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Washington's gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Jones against Rondo. Back to Aldridge. Puts it up from 17, and the shot is good. Aldridge has got 9.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4.
Rondo kicks to Ewing. Rondo is screen on Aldridge. Ewing, a picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. Ewing's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Rondo against Jones. Irving sets a screen for Jones. Stolen by Ewing. Anthony left side. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
For the lead, and that one's good. And he has 28 points for the game.
He's created some good opportunities for himself, and maybe most of them.
Washington calls timeout. We have to like what we're seeing so far from McLeod.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it. Statistically speaking, let's see where the Rockets sit right now. First and lowest turnovers again. 4th in three-point field goal percentage. And they are in the top third of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And what's most impressive out of all those numbers, Clark, is the few turnovers that they commit. Because now all of a sudden you're executing, you're putting a lot of pressure on the defense because they know they're not going to force a lot of steals and get out in transition to find easy points.
Let's take this moment to bring you a leaderboard featuring a very well-rounded group. The top rebounding small forwards in the NBA the last 10 games. 5th, Carmelo Anthony.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there, mix it up, and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
Yeah, you mentioned their lack of size and strength compared to the post players around the NBA, but I've always found that the best rebounders usually aren't the biggest guys. They're the most tenacious, and they have excellent timing and the ability to get off their feet multiple times quicker than their opponent.
Rondo can't get it to go. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Irving dishes to Young. Outside, Jones. Irving up top. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Young. Three-pointer. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Rondo, the dish to Carmelo. Back to Rondo. Feeds to Carmelo. Tries again. Gets it to go. Anthony's got 10. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Well, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far.
Houston gets it back. Some solid D from Big Cat.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
He was all alone on that one. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Anthony kicks to Rondo. Rondo off the pick from Cousins. There's the pass to McLeod. Shot is off. Now Washington takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Irving drives in. Dishes to Young. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Irving against Anthony. Irving passes to Big Cat. The Rockets pull it in. Ewing's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 12 in the game. Wizards have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
No good from McLeod. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Back to Jones. Pass to Aldridge. Fires from 14, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Rockets shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Rondo. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Irving. Back to Jones. Back to Irving. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half. And here's Rondo. He's got 8. He kicks it to Carmelo. Cousins trying to free himself up. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Rondo.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Jones kicks to Irving. Back to Jones. Outside Irving. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Cousins, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They had a bunch of second chance points.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Houston. And the Rockets making a change here. Walker's checked in. Jones, that's for 2. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. 6 points for ABC.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Now Drummond. Here's McLeod. It's rebounded by cool hands. Outside, Jones. Pass to Boss. On the wing, Irving. Clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. Take a look at the Lakers. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, Houston just way behind.
Seeing where the Rockets are, they've just got to learn a few lessons from what they're going through this year. I mean, to use that experience to make sure that they grow from it.
Well, you always want to be getting better, Clark. So I like what you're talking about. I mean, sometimes you can learn from adversity, learn from your mistakes. That's what this club has to do from here on out.
No good from Boss. Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Walker, Anthony, and Jones pulls it down.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Outside, Walker. Rondo drives in. And it's sent back by Irving. Jones, the pass to cool hands. The Wizards working the ball around now. No good from Boss. The Rockets trail. From the arc. That's good. 18 points for Carmelo Anthony.
They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Jones drives in. Here's Sprewell. Nice shot from the wing. Boss has got 8 points. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve. He's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Clark.
yeah,
me too.
Man, this has been great, guys. And the fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Big Cat is checked in for the Wizards. Here's Sprewell. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And 11 points for Boss.
Nice play there on that inbounds play, and it paid off with the three.
Rondo dishes to Carmelo. And there's the foul. It goes on cool hands. And that'll be his third foul so far. Rondo kicks to Anthony.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
And it's Anthony again missing.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Outside Rondo. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's got 18. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Catching up in the changes for Houston. The prodigy comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Thompson in for Carmelo Anthony. Passes it to Boss. But they recover it. Lanier. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
And the pass to the prodigy. Back to Rondo. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from the prodigy. The prodigy's got his second basket of the game. Jones with it. 6 points for him. 8 feet away. Whoops, they pick off the pass. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting naked.
Coming up this Thursday.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Wizards.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half is carried right over into the second.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on it.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Irving. Boss is out there with Jones. Then it's Big Cat, and it's Aldridge in at the 4-man position. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 36.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Thompson passes to the prodigy. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Jones against Rondo. On the wing, Irving. Back to Jones. Puts up the baby hook. Here's Lanier. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
They just haven't been able to find an answer for Big Cat. 11 rebounds and 1 steal.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Thompson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Rondo. Playing a terrific game. A basket away from a double-double.
That solid outing for him. Some great numbers.
He passes to McCloud. Anthony backing him down. 13 feet away. Rebounded by the Wizards. Aldridge has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Jones drives in. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. That one misses for Jones. Rockets trail by 9. McCloud covered by Irving. Back to Ewing. Deflected. Here's Sprewell. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. So it'll be Patrick Ewing shooting. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
That's good. And the Wizards lead by 10.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball, really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get it. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Washington calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's McLeod. Kept wide by Houston. Out to Anthony. The feed to Rondo. Pass to McLeod. Fires for three. Here's the prodigy. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. He dishes it to Irving. Back to Jones. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Take a look at what ABC's done. 8 rebounds and 13 assists. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Well, you've got to love having a guy who can do both those things well.
Rockets trail by 9. They set the screen. McLeod up again. A follow-up chance.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
He feeds it to Irving. Back to Jones. Wizards passing it around. 6 to shoot. Irving attacking. Irving double team. Shot is off. And for Houston, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. McLeod passes to Rondo. Anthony with the screen on Jones. Rondo kicks to Ewing. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Irving. Buries it down low. Irving's got 38 points. The Rockets shooting well. They're at 45%. Kicks it to Ewing. Tries a three. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, that's not really his game. I mean, he shouldn't be shooting the ball from out there.
The shot's good from Irving.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
To the paint. Tipped. Pass to Boss. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Rondo passes to McLeod. They set the pick. Here's Anthony, and the shot is good. Anthony's got 20.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Boss passes to Jones. Outside Irving. Now the basket, Boss. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Fires the 3. Rebound, Washington. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Houston has their hands full guarding against Aldridge.
He's got 12 rebounds, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
He showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of him.
Nick Young's checked in for Washington. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The open shot, Anthony. Here's Cousins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And the second free throw, good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Irving drives in. No luck. Nice D from McLeod. Rockets trail by 15. There's the dish to Cousins. Feeds to Rondo. The Rockets with another miss.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Hits the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 17.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Anthony. Pass to McLeod. Shoots. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
Aldridge dishes to Young. Again, Young missing. Houston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Anthony. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
So far in the game for Anthony, he has 20 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
I'll say, I mean, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
Young with the ball. Outside, Jones. Aldridge. The rebound by Ewing. Rockets trail by 14. Rondo kicks to Anthony. Dishes it to Ewing. Outside, Rondo. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Big Cat. Big Cat's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Jones. He kicks it to Irving. Here's Lanier. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, what a throwdown after doing a great job to corral the rebound.
Well, you know, there aren't that many players with a better nose for the ball than him.
Agreed. And with the D always scattered after an offensive rebound, he knows exactly how to get that to work for him.
Well, they're trailing here, but you got to admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort is a winning effort. They're working the ball inside and trying to do what they can to get back in it.
So it's the Wizards now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Jones kicks to Aldridge. He passes to Young. Releases. Cannot hit. And it's Houston the other way.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Rondo kicks to Ewing. Tries to keep it alive. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Outside Rondo. Anthony sets the pick for Rondo. Rondo is doubled. And here we go. Washington fast break.
Go down there. Man. Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end. Rondo kicks to Anthony. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Anthony's got 23 points. Wizards leading by 15. Back to Aldridge. And there's the feed to Young. He dishes it to Jones. Irving kicks it to Aldridge. Fires from 18. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. Rondo is doubled. Back to Cousins. Outside Rondo. In low to Cousins. Gets it to go.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Now here's Jones. Outside Irving. Young outside. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. No problems knocking that one down. Irving's got 45 points.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Back to Cousins. Shoots from 12. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
That's a nice hoop for a guy that typically doesn't score a lot.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Rondo against Jones. Young outside. He feeds it to Irving.
Now, no way you can come back from this deficit.
Just not enough time left on the clock.
That's good. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Jones drives in. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now he has a triple-double. 11 points, 16 assists, and 10 rebounds. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this.